Hey, Zidoragi here, coming to another video review, and today I'll be taking a look at Voyager Class Hot Spot from Combiner Wars. So to start things off, here's his size compared to a soda can. Not very tall, but he is very, very long. As far as colors go, it's interesting. A rather odd sort of baby blue with black, white, an orangish yellow, some red, and then this is where my tongue decides to fall out of my head. And for some reason that kind of looks purple to me. I don't know why. View from above and from below. He rolls fairly well on all 8 of his wheels, as he should. The ladder can go all the way around, can angle up all the way back, which is neat, I suppose. And the bucket can also move. And it's just the right size for some of the master figures from the lines following this. Of course, he does have accessories. He comes with his dual big cannons, and these can store in various places. You've got ports here, back here, and right there. Or if you want, you could just plug them into the hands, which are just sort of there. Me personally, I like to use these posts and put them into these ports. I just sort of like them best there. Come on, get in there. Don't fight me, get in there. That one goes in here. And there you go. And with that, they're able to move up and down and just rotate with everything else. So that's pretty neat. Now, like my Metasaur series of videos, I'm going to go into the combine mode in the last video of the series. So for this guy, we're just going to go straight into robot mode. So to start things off, you want to take the ladder, bring it all the way back, bring the white portion up, and then these 2 ports will get sandwiched in between these 2 posts. So let's bring this down, post into port. Just like, come on, that, and that, there you go. Take the front of the cab section, bring it up, and it'll just snap into place right there, and just leave that right there for the time being. Take this entire back section, split it, and it pegs together here, with 2 more tabs here, and 2 other tabs holding this thing in place. So just split it and bring it down, turn the ladder all the way around, and bring it down in this arm, and then there is a little clip here that will go onto this notch. Just sort of hold that there. Rotate the arms forward, bring them down, forward, and down. So the legs, need to split them, and they're secured in place, so you're going to have to really yank on them to get them split apart. Now the legs can be a little bit tricky. Basically, you need to turn them all the way around and then extend them on this series of joints. Now what you want to do is, this double hinge in there has some notches that will go in under here. So you can just sort of just angle everything like that and then bring it up under here until it can latch into place. Again, do the same thing on this side, rotate it around, bring this out and down, get this hinge into place, come on, and then just get the notch into that spot, bring this down, bring the arms down, open up the chest panel, bring out the head, close it up. There are 2 tabs, slots there. Just Make sure everything is nice and set. Oop. What are you doing? And there you have Hot Spot in robot mode. Why are you leaning? I'll fix it later. It is very hard to see him with this white backdrop. I did not think this through very well. But anyway, so moving forward, here's his size compared to a soda can. Pretty much what you expect from a Voyager class figure. As far as colors, it's a little bit more varied than last time. There's still that same baby blue, but now there's more red, a little bit more black, some silver added in, a much darker blue, just added to sort of spruce things up a little. And that's pretty much it for colors. It's pretty much just a different assortment of the same colors, aside from the darker blue being added in. View from above and from below. As far as posability goes, his head is on a ball joint, so it can tilt side to side, go all the way around, as well as move up and down a little bit. Arms can go all the way around. They can go out to the side that far at one joint in the shoulder. They can go even further if you use the transformation joint. Arms can bend a full bend at 2 joints in the elbow. The lower joint has a swivel. Nothing at the waist. Legs can go forward that far. Really only back about that far because of the big old backpack. They can go out to the side all the way. There is a swivel just below the hip. Legs can bend that far at one joint in the knee, which is quite a lot, really. And then nothing at the feet. And of course, he comes with the same weapons. These 2 big rifles. I like how they have little hoses. It's kind of neat. You can equip them fairly easily. Just ports in his hands. Posts into ports. And there you have him dual wielding his weapons. Which I think is pretty neat. I still think that Motormaster's weapons are a little bit better, but these ones aren't bad. And these actually can be stored on him. There are ports here on the sides of the little crane thing, and you can just sort of plug these in back here with these same posts. Just plug that in there. Plug that into there. And there you go. Weapon stored. One thing I don't like about this guy is that the mushroom peg for his lower part of the arm isn't very secured. It quite often slides out. In fact, I've even had his arm just completely come out a couple times, which is a little bit annoying. But still a really neat figure. So that pretty much does it for my review of Voyager Class Hot Spot from Combiner Wars. Bye-bye.